Hey guys, it's me, your hostess Liberty, and we're back with some more The Roottree Are Dead. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's very different to what I thought it was. And we're getting there. Like, this side of the family is barely known, and we've got a few little bits here and there. We've got a lot of this tree area, this middle part done. We still don't know about Lauren's brothers that much. We've got a lot of this done too, so, you know, we're slowly getting there. Let's see. So one thing I was thinking about is some of these might mention magazines we can check up. I was thinking about it while I was away, you know, while I was taking time off. And I was like, okay, so we've been told periodicals and stuff before, and we got some from other ones. So I thought, you know what, let's just find some actual magazines that are mentioned and look them up. So, there's a newspaper, Butler Country Times. Is that a periodical? Oh no, that is... Okay. So who do we want to look up? Stephanie? What's her name? Whoop, wrong one. Stephanie Jones. It is! Awesome. The most recent mention of Stephanie Jones is a small report detailing the election results from last month's election. Stephanie apparently won her election. Okay. You can find the full version of newspaper clipping on the back of the campaign mailer. While most of it's unimportant, you find the following. Stephanie Landon, until her marriage to local business owner Brian Jones. Brian Jones? Alright, we knew this. Stephanie Landon. Okay. So she was married to Brian Jones. Lived in Butler Country. Grew up in a home without a father. With my mother and her partner, I essentially had an entirely female influence. So 2 women. Though she's a distant cousin to the Rootttrees, her mother Caroline, a local artist. Okay. Caroline Morden, artist. Okay. Woo. Sorry. Who's appeared on the front time. Okay, so we should look her up. Caroline Morden has often come out opposed to the corporation's policies regarding deforestation of indigenous trees to expand their maple farms. Like my mother, I'm not a fighter. I want to bring love to the world. Okay, so... Caroline Morden? Okay. You find a cover story about local art installations, including one by Caroline Morden. There isn't much about Caroline as a person. This is mostly a listing of art in Butler County. She seems to get top billing. Accompanying the story, there's an image of Caroline standing beside a large metal sculpture of a mermaid. It's captioned, Caroline standing next to her sculpture, Atlantis's Burden. The sculpture is one of many works featuring in her upcoming book, Self-Portrait, Art and the Beauty of Women. Haha, there's another tie. According to a quote further down, Atlantis's burden is meant to symbolize a society split by indecision over whether women should be equals or something to protect. The picture on the front page has been added to your evidence. Okay, so Caroline Morden. Okay, 1987, soft cover, large art photography sculpture dedicated to Eloise and Stephanie. Is Eloise... Eloise? There we go. Oh, and we should have a photo of her, right? There we go. Oh, she pretty. Okay, the image that accompanied a story about local art in the Butler County Times. Caroline standing next to her sculpture Atlantis' Burden. Sculpture is one of many works featuring in her uptitled book, Self-Portrait Art and Beauty of Women. Okay. Cool. Is there anyone else in the background? No. Okay, well, we've got a picture of her, so we can add that right there. There we go. Eloise. Oh, maybe this is Eloise, actually. Maybe? We'll put her in both slots. Well, we'll put her in one slot, I guess. I got interrupted halfway through what I was doing. So I'm just like, huh? What was I doing? Being interrupted halfway through doing shit really sets you back. Okay. Mostly black and white pictures of Caroline's art. The centerpiece is a series of full-color nude self-portraits at different ages, stretching from 25 to 30. They have not been added to your evidence. In the intro, Caroline talks about influences. She was one of the youngest in her generation, and in her late teens she felt betrayed when her sister Gwendolyn and cousin Bonnie... Her sister's name is Gwendolyn. Okay. And Bonnie gave up on dreams to... Okay. Caroline... Sister is... Gwendolyn, and her cousin is Bonnie, both married. Boring men. She especially dislikes her brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson, who she calls completely bogus. The marriages led to her double down on her passions, art and environment. She even married a man who was the opposite of boring, which was an overcorrection. Okay. She comes out strongly against the Roottree Company's effect on the local environment and rues how she was not able to convince her father Zach to make changes to policy. Zach is daddy. Phone. Why the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, well, great. Never mind. That's gonna be awkward. She also explains that her marriage to Mark... Mark. She also explains that her marriage to Mark led to the most volatile moments of her life, all negative. That the only good thing he ever gave her was a daughter. Leave them all behind for good has published for her to pursue her true loves, art and the beauty of women. Okay. Got a lot out of that. So, her sister... Okay, Zach is her father. Oh. Wilson, maybe? Possibly. What's her sister's name? Gwendolyn. No. Gwendolyn Marden. Okay. And Dr. what? Wilson. Wilson. Stephen or Jason? Or not Jem. We'll say Stephen. And... okay. Oh, she married Mark. Mark Landon? That makes sense. Yeah. She married Mark, and then she got married to Eloise afterwards. I feel like we've filled this out pretty well. This is still a little up in the air. Why did she keep... Why did she keep her mum's name? Okay. Well, we'll just leave that alone for now. Okay. Cool. Let's go back looking... Okay. Let us go back and look for magazine names. Wait, was there something else that we... Wasn't there somebody else in the periodicals? Back. Okay. Okay, Eloise and Stephanie. Okay. Some pieces, series of full color nudes. Bonnie was a cousin. Mark. Okay. So, Mark. And then she had a cousin, Bonnie. So Bonnie. Let's just put Bonnie in here. Hudson Bonnie. So does that mean this is Hudson? Huh. I mean, I don't know. I think they did hint that that Zach was gay, right? Was there a slight hint of that? I can't remember. Angelica. Okay, we don't really have a... Wait, she's part of the, the wild group, wasn't she? No, the second group, which is not this group. This group? No. The next gen. Yeah. So Jessica. We know her. We're not sure about him. So Angelica must have been one of these two. Okay. Well, let's just shove a face on her and see if we got it right. But their mum sort of had darker hair, so maybe that's Angelica? Actually, I'm starting to think that might have been Angelica. Don't know her occupation. Gwendolyn was part of the wild child community. Right? Okay. Don't know you. Okay. Right. We're searching for... Nope. I don't think there were any in here. I don't remember there being any, so let's just move on. No, I don't think there were any in there. Okay, I don't think there were any in the diaries. Team Blast. Okay. Okay. MMM. Alright, we know about MMN. MMMM. Watchman of the Year we know of. Business Watch. Let's check. Is Business Watch an actual name? Yeah, it is. Right. Okay, we're fine. That was in Team Blast. Sweet History of Candy. Charles Lee. That's Charles Lee. Okay. Non-fiction. Part of a book series about all things candy in the modern world. It starts in 1925 and continues onward to chronicle the rise of mass production and global distribution. Ends with a look into the future of candy as envisioned by experts in 1985. With the addition of hindsight, you can clearly see they got pretty much everything wrong. You find a newspaper ad for 5 pieces from the 1930s added to evidence. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we got that. I think we did that. Yukon. What is Yukon? You find out that it's the University of Connecticut and Davy Kellogg IV is on their swim team, the Huskies. He also came in second in his most recent competition, though that doesn't seem relevant. Okay. Davy Kellogg IV. Okay. Awesome. Stephanie. Alright. Okay, we got both of those. The Floozies is only available at their live shows. Nikki and Nina. Let's check. Did I check the... I think I might have checked the Modern Music Monthly for the Floozies. Okay. Alright, we got that one. That one's fine, that's fine. A picture of the two... Oh, Elias and Gwyneth. That's Elias? Why hasn't that been locked in? Did I not add that to his... I must not have. There you go, Elias. Have that. Okay. Locked in. Notable, they were marked on chart with a star. Okay. Got milk ad. Okay. Seen on multiple websites. Wait, let's check the got milk ad and see if that has... Funded by dairy farms. Okay. Various magazines. Okay. Jack watching one of his mother's charity sets. Alright. Laugh Lounge. Okay. Jack-o'-lantern 1997. Let's just Google that. I call it Google. You know. Spider search. Jack-o'-lantern, which happens... Okay. Laugh Lounge Comedy Club hosts several fundraisers throughout the year, but the most famous one seems to be Jack-o'-lantern, which happens every Halloween. Comics and patrons are encouraged to wear costumes, and it seems the person with the best costume wins a voucher which can be redeemed for £5 of buffalo wings. There is a 2-drink minimum and a zero tolerance policy for heckling. Every year we tell people not to heckle the comics, and every year someone ends up getting kicked out. Don't do it. Fair. Very fair. Oh. Okay. Wait. What's this one for? Okay. Laugh Lounge charities. Oh, Eloise question mark. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, we found all the notable ones. Nice. Here's a bonus. When I pulled the water damage, the free spirits written on the back. Couldn't make the reunion, wishing you well from Paris, Gwyn and the boys. So this is Robert. Possibly. Carla and Brenda. Sorry you were unable to attend the funeral. Carl and Brenda. It's traditional to have it as soon as possible, and Ernie, more than anyone on earth, knew how busy your job could be. Carl. No, over here. Over here? Over here? Over here? Over here. Wait. Where's she at? Girl? Did I remove her at some point? Wait. Carl and Brenda. Okay, where's Carl? Carl and Brenda. Ernie. Okay. Oh. Ernie, where are you at? Ernie? There's Ernest. Ernest Jr. Possibly. Fuck, I don't know. Where's this woman at? I'm pretty sure I had her on the board somewhere, but I must have taken her off and put somebody else on the board instead. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, okay, let's go back here. Ernie dies. Debbie and Nicole are the mother-daughter pick with Candle, Ernie, their dad, hubby. Okay. Okay, so maybe they're a bit older generation. Do we know she had a son? Yeah, we do, because unless that was her husband. I'm frustrated. Okay, let's just leave that one for now, okay? We'll just leave that one for now. Okay. Move on. Move next. Okay, we'll be back for you guys. We've learnt you guys. Alright, that is no... Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie's in one of these. Okay. Are they in order, maybe? They're probably not. Let's be honest. Okay. Nothing in there. WRTD radio. You know what? Maybe I'll have another look at that. Clark with his wife and children. Well, his wife trying to get... Katrina's the youngest. Katrina's the youngest. Okay, so let's just fix that. Where are the kids? Katrina's the youngest. Katrina. And LaRue. And that's Jessica. Student K to 12. And she just looks like the youngest in general. Oh my god. Hey! Okay. Who we got? Morden. Okay, we got the Stephanie Mordens. Oh, we've got a few names locked in. Eloise, Hudson Christopher, the daddy pick, that pick, Booyah baby. And this. There we go. So that's one locked in. Okay, cool. We got that. We got that. Okay. All right, all of that's done. Nice. Stephen Wilson, done. All right. Got rid of Daddy Pick. Daddy Pick is locked in. Good to know. This pick's locked in as well. Wait, did you? You did not. So you're not. I'll shove that pick on there for you. We'll see. Actually, it might be because we don't know your occupation. Never mind. We'll figure it out. Robert. Oh, that's because we don't know your occupation. The baby does not have an occupation, but sure. Okay. All right. Next up. Where were we? We were here, right. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. 3 Generations Miracle Tours. Okay, I'll check that in a sec. Let me just check WT Radio. Right, investigative jazz. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Okay, what's WRTD? Nope, okay, fine. Wait. Investigative jazz? That's gotta have a... Right? No, okay, fine. Okay, 3 Generations of Miracles tour. Let's do a quick Google of that. Found a website for Miracle Network, a production company run by the Miracle Roottree estate. Bare bones, but has the following blurb. Witness the testimonies of the Miracles Roottree. Miracle Roottree arrived so late in his mother's life that doctors swore he wouldn't survive his first year. His mother and father named him Miracle because they thought him impossible. He was younger than his brothers and sister by 14 years. I think I've read this. Famous second vessel for the higher power. Proud of the Lord coming to a town near you, which is, we got the evidence. Okay, so that's how we got the evidence. Alright, next. Business watch. Okay. Client say trust, okay. Okay, we got there. Alright, okay. I think it's time to hit up Rubber Ducky. Talk to me, rubber ducky. Self-portrait in the art of beautiful... Okay, fine. I thought we already checked those names, though. Well, we'll do another look. Nope. Caroline... Caroline Morden. Okay. Eloise Morden? Okay, Bonnie though. Yeah, but I've poked at that. I already poked at that. Tell me something new. Particularly... What? Okay. Maybe Dr... Maybe the doctor can be found online. What's his name? Dr. Zach? No? Dr. Wilson. Dr. Wilson. Dr. Stephen Wilson. Oh ho ho! Printing Dad Best JPG. What? Is a pediatrician who practices north of Pittsburgh. Although there are a ton of Stephen Wilsons and Dr. Wilsons, this one apparently found a way to game the search results as he pops to the top every time. He is pediatrician to the stars. Yeah, your family. Only evidence for this is that he apparently was the doctor to the Roottree sisters. There is a picture of him on his website as well as a picture of his 3 children. The 3 of them look as though the photographer was holding them hostage. They've been added to your evidence. There's also a quote that, although credited to his child Jason, you suspect might not be written by a 10-year-old. My dad is the best dad in the entire world and he treats every patient with world-class care. He'll treat your children like you would me, my brother, or my big brother or my sister. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Pediatrician to the stars with that necktie? God. Okay, so that's Dickhead Wilson. Oh, they do look particularly dead-eyed, don't they? Oh. Quite below the picture was credited. It seems like this was taken 2 years ago. So he'd be about 12 now. Alright. Okay. Not you. Where are you? Wilson Stephen? Okay, so Jason. Jason is the eldest. And then we've got Wilson, Jem, and Wilson. That must be Zach. Okay. And now we have pictures. We have the eldest, the sister, and the youngest. And I'm guessing he is student K to 12. He might be in college though. I don't know. Student college, and God knows what he is currently now. Meh. Alright, we got a picture of him. There we go. Alright. Jem, I guess. Unless the brother and sister are older. I mean, if that's... Today's a very distracting game. Sorry, I just had more family come and distract me for a while. Okay. Alright. Rubber Ducky, what did you tell me? Related to the campaign mailer? I already looked at them. Even the spouses? Yeah, I've got him. Stephanie Jones' husband was a local business owner. I know. Oh. Okay, so local people. So let's look up Brian Jones. I don't know why I would. I feel like that's a dead end, but sure. Brian Jones. Article in 1995 about Jones Graphic and Print. Piece about him taking over his father's print company after 20 years. Seems not to have let it go to waste as marketing opportunity during an interview portion. I've been in and out of that shop my whole life. My father taught me everything there is to know when it comes to getting the job done right, getting it done quick. We've been printing a staple of Butler County for years, and the Times use us for their coupon pages a few times back. Thanks, by the way. Whether you want a new client or our regulars, nothing will change. Come on down for the best prices of bulking, or search for us online. Okay. So what is it? Jones Graphic and Print. A company that, according to its website, has existed in Butler County for some time. It's fancy, it even has frames. Oh my. Lists the address, hours, and few examples of clients. Stephanie Jones Campaign, mailers. Roottree Candy Company, banners and posters. Butler County, Holiday Light poster banners. Miracle Network, tool flyers. Okay. Roottree Motors. Roottree Motors. That's a new one. The County School District and the Butler Summer Theatre. You don't find any trace on the internet. They may be featured in other places, yes, such as here. An ad for Roottree Motors in the paper. It seems Roottree Motors used to be called Wilkins Motors. An ad for Roottree Motors. Okay, let me just copy that. Has run in every weeks for many years, but recently changed to include a picture. 3 different unique versions of the ad have been added. Okay. Okay, well let's do spider search then. Okay. Shh. Don't tell me the shit. I know. Okay, Butler County School District. Let's check that in the periodicals. Butler County Times. Nothing relevant. Okay. What about Summer Theatre? Periodicals. Oh, been around for at least 30 years. They perform plays and musicals with cast and crew from in and around Butler County. Hundreds of mentions of their performances, not just reviews, but many nearly identical advertisements for their box office and tickets, as well as yearly announcements of upcoming shows. They also tend to take out a full-page ad at the end of every season that says thank you, lists the names of the shows they performed with no additional. They have a website. Ooh. During the summer makes sense. Thank you for our 98 season, such a success. Stay tuned about new performances in 1999. Lists the credits of a musical, which seems to be the final show. There's a cast list, but none of the names seem relevant. Below the cast, it lists the crew, and 2 things stand out. Posters and additional set designs and choreography by November Studios. Local dance school. Okay. Instead of November Studios, you could call this No Mention Studios because you can't find any information. Huh. So November Studios. Okay. Let's try the musical. Nothing relevant. Team Blast? No. Okay, well let's check out this these pictures then. Okay, Roottree Motors. We may have a new name, but we promise we're still the same family business. We have joined a sweeter family. Funny noises? Need new oil? Come on down, we'll fix her up. Call the fixers at Fix Her Up. Right off 110, take an exit. Welcome Motors, okay. Join the Roottree family, okay. Your local mechanics servicing the entire Pittsburgh area. For noises, need new oil, come on down, we'll fix her up. Okay. Local family mechanic. Funny noises, need to... Okay, Tessa Roottree. Our newest fixer learned all there is from her Roottree Motors parents. Okay, so Tessa Roottree. So she's kept the family name. Who has the family name over here? This family? Well, this one. Mechanic? Did I take a picture? I did not take a picture of her. Let's go Tessa. And let's take a photo. There we go. It's been so interruptive today. Okay, so she's either the son of Miracle's brother, or wait. Okay, let's try this. Mechanic? Because they did say yes, because her parents were mechanics. Bonza. Okay, we got Katrina right. We also added a face for what's his face, and we got Tessa and Elias fixed. Nice.
On the phone, I said I owed you an explanation.
Alright, fine.
I'm sure this all seems like deception for deception's sake. It's true, I'm working with lawyers. But not the candy company.
Publisher.
I'm on the verge of releasing a book, and it's not kind to the Rootttrees. But with the plane crash, the publisher is rightfully worried. It'll look so they're doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why you're here. To be sure, if I tell you the whole story now, we can't prove that. I hope you understand. To my story, one spot on the tree is more important than the rest. Also, there are fewer Rootttrees left. In a sense, that it's also harder to verify when you're right. You'll need four blood relatives
before they lock from here on
out. I
out.
don't have any more evidence for you, but trust your intuition. If something has a hot, you're getting closer and closer to the truth.
Okay. Well then, does that mean... Okay, wait, back up. These three are incorrect. I don't feel like they are, though. Where else would they belong? Nowhere. There's nowhere else they... Unless... No, because they're... The mother is... Yeah, the mother's Gwendolyn, right? Has to be. Unless I've got the order of their ages wrong. I mean, Jem might be the older one. Okay, let's try that. Let's try Jem as the older one. Jem. And there you go. And you, Jason. Yeah, he'd be 12. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Oh, right. We were looking at We got some info. What? Oh, right. Okay. I can call someone, can't I? I've got a phone number from the motors. Was it Fixer Up? Not that one. Where did it go? My eyes blind? Yeah. 555 Fixer Up. Okay. Let's try that. I can't. Okay, never mind. I can't call anybody. Unfortunate. Okay, Rubber Duck. Let's see what you can give me. Yeah, I know. She does. She did talk about her close cousins. Lauren. She also talked about her brothers. But we've got her. We don't have Angelica. We've got Zach. Why isn't he? Is that just not Zach? Is this Zach? Nah. Let me get the photo. That's the 5. That's the next gen. That's the free spirits. Okay, so time to get some more pictures. Alright. They said Zach was fat. Or maybe he was fat, but he's not anymore? Did they say he was fat? God, I don't remember. If that's... I don't know who that is. Is that even Miracle? Maybe that's Miracle. Could that be... Where is he? Doubtful, right? No. That couldn't be Miracle. Oh, God damn it. Okay. I haven't taken as good a notes as I should have. Honestly. Okay, so let's see. Let's just shove some faces in here and hope something pops. Clancy, Elias, and Edward. No, he doesn't look like... Maybe Edward being the youngest. And him, and then him. How many women are there? There's Deborah Bing, Carlson Laura. There's still a lot of names left. Damn. That's... Wait a minute. I mean, it looks sort of similar, doesn't it? That looks a bit like Lauren. We'll see. Eventually. Morden. Right? Madsen. Ernest Jr. I mean... There's no other Madsen. There's Ernest Jr. and there's Nicole. And that's not Nicole. So... Wait. Did you maybe have a sister? No. Okay, where was Gwyneth? Oh God. No, because he was in the pictures. And there was no other woman in that picture. That's gotta be... Right? Although, she could have changed her name. Maybe this is... No, because they said brother... Right? Oh God, okay. Let's have a look. Lauren, eldest of 4 brothers. Eli, Edward, who married someone possibly dark-skinned. Danielle marries Clark. Zach's sister raised twins. Okay, Zach's sister. So Zach's sister raised twins. Okay, so that would be the free... No. Yeah, that would be the free generation, wouldn't it? Okay, let's go to the free generation and take some pictures. Alright, free... You're next gen. No. Back up. We want the... No. The free spirits. There's a lot of people here. I'm getting a little anxious. On the back of the picture is November. So this must be November. Bonnie, Guy, Ernie, Carolyn, Gwyneth, Gwendolyn, Miracle, Jim, Clark, Carl, and Eli. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. We still haven't found Guy. Hey Guy, are you here somewhere? Hudson. Guy. Guy Hudson must be here. And who is Guy Hudson? That is the question, is it not? Let's put him... Bonnie. Who are you? You Bonnie? And he is a president. Guy is the 2nd president? 3rd president? 2nd? Oh! I clicked out of it. Maybe 3rd president, actually. Guy? No. Guy? No. Guy? Possibly not. Oh, I don't know. Guys, I'm so confused. Okay. Rubber Ducky, help me. A Life Between Wars has a lot of information on the children of the oldest 5 Ps. Yeah, I know. Oh, age difference between her and the siblings. Huh? Hint me. Angie is older than her brother. There is only one woman who isn't Sam or Lauren. Yeah. Yeah. Is Angie supposed to be over here? I don't remember her being mentioned as older. Is that Angelica? Okay. Okay, let me check this older gen. Okay. Yeah. That must be Angelica, or this must be Angelica. Fuck my life. 2 pieces. This is my last resolve. Hesitation. No ding ding. Dum 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 ding dang dong ding. I mean... Maybe this is Angelica? They look so much alike. He's not the third president. She might have been a housebody. Oh, I feel so... I don't know. I'm so confused. Oh, is that who I think... That's not who I think that is. That's... Why do I have that picture there for her? Here, have a different pic. Have that one. I think I need to put this down for the day. I think my brain is just, you know, frying a little. Definitely frying a little. I've been interrupted so many times it's hard to get a good roll with my brain running at maximum capacity. And here we go again. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it for the day. Might be a bit shorter than usual. I'm sorry. My brain is just not working at this point in time. I need a hard refresh. A hard reset. Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway. Oh, we got some people at least. Well, I'll catch you next time, guys. If you want to play the game for yourself, you can find the link in the description below. I'll see you then. I'm going to go and reset my brain somehow. Maybe I'll take a shower or something and let the water wash away all my brain. Alright, I'll catch you then. Then I'll later. What? I can't even do an outro. What the hell? Alright, guys, I'll catch you later. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh.